Hi, I'm Dr. Raymond Allen Sigurana, also known as Prof. Kuhan. I'm a marketing events educator at the Lasal University and a proud recipient of the 44th Agora Marketing Educator of the Year Award. I am here to share the three lessons I have learned through the years. Lesson number one. Let your energy go toward becoming your strongest, truest self. The path may not be straight, but keep moving toward where you want to be. If you ask anyone who knew me 15 or 20 years ago, whether they saw this award as the trajectory of my career, they would flat out say no. When I started my teaching career, few people saw me as professor material. I didn't dress like one. I didn't speak like one. Nor did I write like one. I would come to school in my statement shirts, a pair of jeans, Crocs decorated with my favorite Super Mario Brothers gimmicks, and of course, my signature bald head. My pedagogy was far too pragmatic because prior to joining academia, I was an events professional who spent many nights in event logistics, often running on a mix of caffeine and adrenaline, but occasionally fueled by alcohol. Kudos to my production comrades. Of course, things have changed since then. I still come to school wearing a shirt, but now it's in a plain neutral color. I'm wearing a better pair of pants and shoes. Thank you, Lee. I still have a bald head, but I now wear facial hair, well to compensate for the bald head. My perspective has changed too. Pursuing a doctorate degree while also immersing myself in the industry didn't have that effect on me. But I still felt different. There was no one else like me, and it felt like a weakness. In time, I learned that what I thought was a weakness was my unique value proposition. My singularity and strength, no one teaches as I do. I still see and say things differently, and that is perfectly fine. The second lesson I've learned particularly well over the last 5 years is that students want to learn and make a difference in the world. And my role as a teacher is to engage them and help others. My students describe their teaching strategies as an orthodox and conventional, but it is very memorable learning experience. My teaching philosophy is simple. Learning should be fun, engaging, and meaningful. I want my students to take ownership of their learning experience, and I have learned that when they do, amazing things happen. The pandemic transformed me. In the first few months of 2020, when people forced me to allow, my students and I faced a big question. Not how do we finish the term, but how can we be part of the solution? That's how the students initiated an online project called Market Frontliners was born. In just 40 days, while stuck at home, 48 students raised nearly 700,000 pesos to support medical and logistics frontliners. What started as a class project turned into a lifeline. Food and supplies for hospitals and the Philippine General Hospital, support for ambulance drivers, meals for frontliners housed at PLSU, real impact at the time when it mattered most. In the last 5 years, I've had the privilege of guiding over 30 events classes, initiating more than 100 projects and raising close to 4 million pesos for communities and causes. It is this experience that has led me to my personal and professional transformation. I shifted away from merely requiring and working towards outputs to focusing more on storytelling and connection. More importantly, I pivoted my classes to create societal impact one fun, engaging, and meaningful event at a time. Finally, the first and most important lesson we learned is that which matters is who you surround yourself with. To succeed in life, it is essential to surround yourself with people who need you and genuinely want you to succeed. I'm grateful to the people who saw something in me, who opened doors and supported me. I'm also grateful for the redirections that have led me to better opportunities. I would not be standing on the stage tonight without the opportunities that have led me here. Special mentions go to Dr. Dennis OG, Dr. Wu, Tita Lu, and Alpha. Thank you very much. I dedicate this award to all my students. I'm not a teacher without any. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank my ever supporting mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, and my sister-in-law. I want to thank the people who are also here tonight, my father-in-law and mother-in-law, and my supportive cousin. Thank you for celebrating me. My motivation are my children, and my favorite love is my beautiful wife. Thank you to the Philippine Marketing Association and the AgoraAwards for this recognition. I am deeply grateful to God for His guidance and lessons. Thank you very much. This is Dr.